Channel 3 News at Noon. I'm Justice Martinez Malone. Today's story is about breaking news. A potato farm just exploded. Here's Charlotte Michaels with more on this breaking story.
You're on! Thank you, Justice. Breaking news. A potato farm just exploded in a small town just south of Boise. Apparently, 2 boys were experimenting with very explosive chemicals. Hi, I'm back with Toe Jader, interviewing him about the fiery explosion at the potato farm. All right, Toe. How are you
That's
related?
Mr. Jader to you.
Okay, Mr. Jader, how are you related to the grandpa whose farm blew up?
He's my grandfather. Although, I think he's my second cousin, too. It's all kind of complicated. He also lives right next door to me, which is like 20 miles away since we're in the country.
So, you're neighbors.
I guess you could say that.
All right. Now, what did you see the day of the explosion?
Well, since it's today, I can remember it very vividly. And I was working on my carrots in my back field, and then I just saw some giant smoke cloud like the funnel mushroom thing. And then what happened was I saw these 2 little blonde boys running away from the farm. They were kind of short, and they looked like city folk because they definitely weren't farm boys. I'd recognize them if they were. And after I tried, I would have chased them, but they were too far away, and I'm kind of fat. And so I ran over to my my grandpa, cousin, neighbor's farm, and then we tried to. Would you shut it down, Phyllis? Okay. Then I tried to run over to the farm to put it out. I had my bucket, but the hose was on fire, so I just leaned on the barn. I did a little bit, but the fireman really did all the work.
All right. So, we'll be here with the rest of the story after this short commercial break.
Sup, Idaho?
Here is today's forecast. Degrees Fahrenheit. Partly cloudy with a 60% chance of rain, 20% humidity, and 67 degrees dew point. This is on Channel 3 News at Noon.
All right. I have here a tourist that was passing by the farm when it blew up. All right. Now, what is your name?
My name is Milena Weatherby.
All right, Milena. What did you see when you were driving by on the day of the explosion?
Well, my husband and I, we are from Detour, Michigan. We were driving down the road looking for a gift shop and a place to eat. And we heard this loud boom, saw this big cloud of smoke, and then we stopped the car because we didn't know what else to do. And we just sort of watched to see what would happen. And we saw these 2 little blonde-haired boys running away from the scene.
All right. Thank you on your input to this breaking story.
We just got amateur photography of the 2 young boys running away. Here are photos of the suspects and the truck they used to flee the scene. If you have any information on these young boys' identities, please contact your local police department right away.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Michaels, here with the owner of the farm that exploded here in Idaho. Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Miles Cooker.
All right, Miles. Can you tell me what went wrong that day?
That's the same question I've been asking. I have no idea what happened. I was just in my bathroom, all of a sudden, hear an explosion, started freaking out, pulled my pants up real quick, ran out there, looked out my back window, all I saw was flames. Nothing but flames. Figured something must have exploded, had no idea what could have, but my whole farm was on fire. And later I went out and I looked at my trail cam, and I got a picture on there. Flames in the background, 2 blonde boys running away from the scene.
All right. Well, we've had 3 people now tell us that 2 blonde boys have ran from the scene, so our suspects must be blonde boys. Now, what did you do during the fire, like when your crops were on flame?
During the fire, I was real scared. I didn't want it to catch my house on fire. You know, my shed was already gone. My neighbor, he's a relative of mine somehow, not sure how, but whatever. And he was checking out the fire. He peed on it. That didn't seem to work, so I started peeing on it too. Still didn't work. So then I figured, well, I guess I kind of have to call the fire department. I did, and they came out and they put out the fire.
All right. Well, I'm Charlotte Michael, and signing off. You'll see me.
I'm Lenny,
And I'm Jenny.
and we work at Major.
The grocery store.
Go to Major. At here, we have some awesome brand name products such as Kellogg's Honey Smacks,
And Dole's pineapple chunks.
and also Lucio Garofalo pasta,
And Campbell's tomato soup.
and Kentucky City Masterpiece for all you barbecuers out there. So come down to Major today and get the lower standards, higher prices. Period. They got the best stuff ever. Not only that, but have you heard the news?
I'm Charlotte Michaels. Back to you, Justice.
Thank you, Charlotte. I'll see you at 7 o'clock for Universe News with Diane Peterschmidt. I'm Justice Martinez Malone. See you next time when we talk about why elephants love peanuts.